G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 9th episode in the first season for the FIFA 17 Liverpool Dream Team Career Mode series. Today's episode is quite a big one. Our first Merseyside Derby for the Career Mode series, for the Dream Team series. I am excited and I hope that we get the correct result, just like Liverpool got in real life a few weeks ago. I still love, that's one of my favourite images from this season, the celebration in the flares, the smoke, Lovren, Mane, all that. Hopefully we can duplicate that today. This is also our final episode before the January transfer window officially opens up, so make sure you leave your comments down below on what players you would like me to try going in for in January. But anyways fellas, if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Join the Dream Team today. But fellas, before we can get into the gameplay and the Merseyside Derby, we of course have to answer your press conference questions. So let's go and do that now. So fellas, for the next press conference, we're going to be doing another quick-fire questions conference. I really enjoy doing the quick-fire questions. More of you guys get an opportunity to get featured on, and it's more fun. But as per usual, make sure you leave a comment down below if you want to have a chance of getting your question even featured in the first place. Chatters9 says, are you confident that your boys will come back stronger next time out? I am. It's been a little bit of a rough patch, I guess you could say, for us this season. We haven't been losing many games, but we've been dropping points a hell of a lot, not scoring as many goals as we really should be, and it hasn't been great, but I am confident that we can come back, show some decent character. I'm starting to sound like Brendan Rodgers, but let's see if we can show ourselves our decent character, show why we are going to be future champions, and yeah, should be interesting in the Merseyside Derby. The Nas boys say, why you always say freaking? It's a bad habit, okay? I've gotten into it, I keep saying it, it's my default word. See, I try to not say the F word, I try not to say the F word, so freaking, it's the closest thing to it. I know, I have to stop it, it's bad. Logic Gaming says, Icardi wants to prove himself in the Premier League. Could you see him in Liverpool soon and maybe replace Firmino/Sturridge in the future? Not a chance in the world. I am never going to get Icardi in another career mode series. I don't like the bloke in real life. His actions are absolutely terrible, and I think he's a dead set scumbag, to be honest. Like, if you're an Inter Milan fan and you think Icardi is a decent bloke, then I really don't know. He's friggin', I think it was Maxi Lopez he cheated on the wife with, and he has the custody of the kids now. He's married with her, so he cheated on one of his best mates with her wife. I'm not even sure what I'm trying to say right now. But he's fallen out as well with the Inter Milan Ultras. He said that he would get some gang members or something from Argentina to come and kill them all or some crap like that, and that does just not float. If I sign a player, they have to love the club, they have to be a people person. No way in the world am I signing a Icardi. And the final question in today's press conference comes from Lungil Sele. I apologise if I pronounced that wrong, but he or she says, would you like to buy Rashford as a replacement for Danny Sturridge? I would like to buy Rashford at some point in the series, although I'm not going to classify him as a replacement for Danny Sturridge. I've got some other big name strikers in mind that I'm going to be trying to replace Daniel Sturridge with. Rashford, he's not one of them. He's just too low rated at the moment to be classified as a replacement for Sturridge. I need someone high rated. I need someone that's going to get the job done this season, and right now, it's not Marcus Rashford. So fellas, that will conclude today's press conference. Thank you once again for the fantastic questions, but now, let's get into the gameplay. Our first Merseyside Derby for the series. I am excited. So here we are fellas, Goodison Park for the first Merseyside Derby in the Dream Team Career Mode series. Let's see if we can get the result against Everton. Having a look at the Premier League standings, 16 games into the season, we are down in 9th, Everton up in 5th, but a win here could see us go up as high as 5th. So here is Ronald Koeman's starting 11. Oliver Barman, I'm not quite sure who he is, but he is starting. Gareth Barry captaining the side. Ross Barkley, Romelu Lukaku in there as well. Balassi on the bench, Oviedo on the bench, and a Valencia on the bench. But here is our starting 11 for today's game. Quite a strong side. We've got Danny Sturridge starting up front. Firmino is still injured. Mane, the real life hero, is in the starting 11, of course. Hopefully we can get the points here. It's a strong side, so I'm expecting it. Here we go, lads. James Milner bolting down the line. Going to Henderson. Early opportunities, perhaps. Sturridge back to Henderson. Out to Divock Origi. We're going to whip it in there. Get your head to it, Dele Alli. That would have been such a good start to the game. Here you go, lads. Danny Sturridge. Going to Jordan Henderson. I see Divock Origi. Can we get something early on in this game? Passing it quite nicely. Henderson out to Origi again. We're going to whip this one in. That's a shocker of a cross. So here we are, 27 yards out. It's going to be James Milner to line this one up. He's going to hit it. James Milner puts it just over the crossbar. Barkley through to Lukaku. They score it after we stuff up. Far out. Of course they score with their first opportunity of the game. Credit to them, they made the most of it, and I've got to put that down as poor from me. Look at that. Henderson, I tried to pass it to Emre Can, went straight to Barkley. Poor defense from Van Dijk. Lloris Karius couldn't get there, and Everton have the lead through Romelu Lukaku. Dele Alli going to freaking Origi. We need someone in the middle that we can pass it to. I'm going to go and switch it there. Mane brings it down. Sadio Mane, what a goal! That is 1-1. Sadio Mane finishes it off. He scored here in real life. He scores now, and we are now on an even playing field with Everton. That was a world-class goal. Look at this great run from Origi. A lovely ball, lovely brought down, and what a finish there from Sadio Mane. That is one of the most satisfying goals we have scored all series long. Yes. Here we go, some nice passing. Get there, Mane, good stuff. Going back, we're going to play it through to Nathaniel Klein, who's pushing up. I see you back post, Origi. I'm going to hit it along the ground. Dele Alli, oh, he almost made it 2-1. Here we go, Emre Can. I see Origi, but we're going to go back there to Emre Can, who's holding it up for Mane. I thought it might have been Klein. We're going to look for a square. Going through, Emre Can. Oh my God. What a miss. That was the opportunity, but we just smash it over the crossbar. What a terrible shot. Come on, lads. We deserve the lead in this game. Lallana, fresh off the bench, going to Mane. I see Danny Sturridge. Oh, he almost got the header. Good stuff from Van Dijk. He's going to go early there to Henderson. We need somebody. Going to go Sturridge. Sturridge is going to go to Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Dele Alli nods it back. Divock Origi. Oh, what a save from Barman. If Origi scored that, that would have been insane. We're into stoppage time. Can we do what we did in real life? Van Dijk, it goes up to Sturridge. He's going to bring it down. Going back to Mane. Barkley makes the tackle, and that is full time. We should have won that game. Credit to Everton's defense. They held on. We just need to stop letting in the silly goals, and we need to get a new striker. I'm sorry, Sturridge, but you're just not cutting it. You've lost my support fully, and you're going in January. So we are at risk of losing two players in January in Manager and Lucas Leiva. Now, in all honesty, I don't care about losing Manager. I care about losing Lucas Leiva, however. We're going to go in here and offer him a new contract. He wants a bit of money. I guess I'll give it to him. Even if we end up selling him on, I would rather paying a little bit for his contract the next year than I would rather having him go on a free, if that makes sense. So he's not an important first team player anymore. He's a squad rotation player. We will also have the first training session for today's episode. So we have Divock Origi, Christian Pulisic, Dele Alli, Gomez, and Gianluigi Donnarumma all being trained here. Let's see how the fellas perform. Hopefully we can get some players going up in overalls. So pretty poor ratings wise, but a few stats going up for Pulisic, Gomez, and Donnarumma. So we are back at home for the second game in today's episode, and if we have any chance of mounting a title challenge, we really need to start today. We need to set this game against West Ham United as the starting date for our title challenge. We need to stop dropping points. We need to start dominating, and we need to start getting 3 points, most importantly. So for those of you curious, we're down in 10th position, a few games before the halfway mark in the season, but we're only a few points off the top 4, so it might seem bad on paper, but points-wise, it's not that bad. Here is our starting 11 for today's game. Donnarumma comes into goals, a very rotated side. A lot of fixture congestion here around the Christmas period. Danny Ings starting up front. We've got a very strong bench, but overall, very rotational. And now here is Slaven Bilic's West Ham United side. They have Darren Randolph in goals, Mikel Antonio, Winston Reid, Oxford, Obiang Kouyaté. I saw Paye the Snake still there. They've got quite a strong side out today. Oh, what a challenge, Luke Shaw. It goes straight to Obiang though, and they've got numbers. Paye's open outside. The Snake shoots, the Snake puts it over the bar. Oh, we missed time the challenge. Paye shoots. Donnarumma was quite casual about that. Pounce on it. Oh, how have we not pounced on that? Now Obiang goes through. They're through. What a save, Donnarumma. Absolute shambles we have been in this freaking game. It's Klein here going to Mane. We need to wake up. We're getting dominated in this game. Chan going here. Adam Lallana. He hits it and he puts it wide. At least we're showing a bit of attacking intent. Antonio getting past Luke Shaw. This has not been good. Antonio on the box. That is a clear-cut penalty. That just sums up our day. We have been pathetic in this game. I said I wanted to start to mount a title challenge here, and we have been just shocking. One of our worst performances this entire season. That was a clear penalty. Come on, Donnarumma. Show us what you can do, kiddo. Paye steps up. Paye hits it. He chips it. And he scored it. You're a wanker, Paye. Piss off. I hate Paye. One of my most hated players. And he acts like an absolute nonce for the penalty. Chips it. We tried it. We went the right way, technically. Not much we could have done there. Decent chip, but far out. Oh, Lallana skins him nicely. Goes through here. Emre Can lines it up. Oh, that would have been a great goal to get back into it. What a pathetic performance. Our worst performance in the season. I said heading into this that this was going to be the game that turned our season around. Far from it. An absolute shocking show. I'm trying not to swear here. Just pathetic. Get your crap together. Not gonna lie, I'm still pretty salty after that West Ham game, but you know what, lads? I was just kidding. I was just kidding. This is where we start our season, and not the West Ham game. April Fools in November. Yeah, Stoke City at home. Let's start our season here for reals. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that. Let's not pay attention. The ladder doesn't matter. So here is our starting 11, rocking a very strong side. I have given Thiago Ilori his first appearance for the season, so hopefully he can prove to me why he deserves some more game time. And then here is the Stoke City starting 11. Mark Hughes' men, they have Jack Butland in goals. He is overpowered on this game. Our former man, the Welsh Pirlo, Joe Allen, is in the midfield. On the bench, they have Bruno Martins Indy, Boney. They've got quite a lot of talent in this Stoke side. Here we go, lads. Mane. Going to Wijnaldum, who goes back to Mane. Dele Alli, we need to make some space, lads. We're just passing it around. Sturridge. Sturridge turns. Sturridge shoots, and he's blocked. Pressure. Sturridge! Goal! No, it's a foul. Oh, wow. Oh, that was almost amazing. Oh, shit, we've headed that one straight to Jonathan Walters. He goes straight through to Ramadan Sobhi. What a save from Karius. Let's just put it to the side, belt it upfield, and that should be halftime. Oh, they're on the attack early in the half. Walters, we can't give him too much space. We're playing very sloppy on the defensive end today. Whelan shoots. Whelan puts it wide. Here we go. Daniel Sturridge running straight up the guts. We still have it. Mane through there to Nathaniel Klein. Klein's pushing through. Saved. Sturridge with the follow-up. Sturridge with the goal. Oh, he's celebrating right in front of the Stoke away fans. But we needed that luck. When it fell to Klein, I was strongly just considering squaring it right there. But I wasn't sure if the defender was going to get there or not. Luckily, Butland parries it straight to Sturridge. Quick feet, and we have the lead. Oh, they're through here. Peters, they're pushing forward Stoke, looking to get that equaliser. They shoot, and Walters mishits that one extremely. Keep going, Lallana. Oh, love the hustle. Make the run, Sturridge. We're going to go through. He's onside. Finish it. Saved. Get the rebound. Oh, I was just waiting for him to make the run earlier. Tried to pass it early with Lallana. They're on the attack here, Stoke. They're really going hard for it. They go through to Wilfred Boney. He shoots. Boney almost equalises. We're in stoppage time here. Stoke have thrown their whole team forward. They're looking for the equaliser. We've sat back. We're looking to just see this one out. Maybe hit them on the counter-attack and pick up a second goal. They don't do much with it, and we finally get 3 points. It was far from a comfortable game. In fact, at times I felt like Stoke deserved to win that game. But that's the luck we need. That's the character we need to show. And hopefully that can kickstart and get a bit of a roll on with future performances. So fellas, that will conclude today's episode. As you can see, we take on Manchester City on New Year's Eve to begin next episode. And then we move across. We have Sunderland in the Premier League at the Stadium of Light. Hull perhaps in the FA Cup at home. Just depends how far we get through it. But most importantly, the January transfer window kicks off. And hopefully we can get the ball rolling to pick up a brand new striker. So fellas, if you enjoyed today's episode and you are enjoying the series so far, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also, as I said earlier, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below today to join the Dream Team. Make sure you check out my social media links, my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my Twitter. All three of those linked down below as per normal. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.